it's Steve from the Old Yorkshire Geek. Got some more news today, this time from Sony/Marvel. So let's just get it up, shall we? There we go. Donald Glover to star in and produce Sony Marvel film about Spider-Man villain Hypno-Hustler. This is from Variety. As usual, links in the description. Don't forget, like and subscribe, share the videos, drop a comment, hit the notification bell, follow me social medias, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. I'm also on Rumble, and Anchor.fm and Spotify. I might be other places as well, I don't know. I think I'm on Google Play as well, and Amazon Music in the podcasts section. I think. I'm not entirely sure, but anyway. Anchor.fm is supposed to upload them to them different services automatically, but I don't actually know if it does. Anyway, so there we go. Donald Glover to star in and produce Sony Marvel film about Spider-Man villain Hypno-Hustler. There's Donald Glover. Remember, he played Lando Calrissian in Solo, a Star Wars story. The pansexual Lando Calrissian, who basically his robot is his own. Well, we won't go there. Right, Donald Glover is set to join Sony Pictures' universe of Marvel characters as the star and producer of a movie based on the Spider-Man villain, the Hypno-Hustler. The project is in its earliest stages with no script or director, but Miles Murphy, the son of Eddie Murphy, is attached to write the screenplay. I don't know, has he got previous form in screenplays, Miles Murphy? This is the first time I've ever heard of him. I didn't even know Eddie Murphy had a son. Anyway, the Hypno-Hustler, who first appeared in Marvel Comics in 1978, is one of Spider-Man's more obscure villains. I've never heard of him. By the way, if you're wondering who the Hypno-Hustler is, it's this bugger. There you go. The Hypno-Hustler and the Mercy Killers. So there you go. It says here, look, by day he's known as Antoine Deloigne, is that how you pronounce it, lead singer of a band called the Mercy Killers. They use their music to rob their audiences. So there he is. That's the fella. So just thought, I've never heard of him. But there's a lot of comics people I've never heard of. Got to admit, I'm not a big comics fan. I used to be when I was a kid, but not really Marvel. I used to get the Marvel Star Wars comics when I was a kid, because Star Wars was, my thing. But like the Spider-Mans and all that, I was never really into. I saw them occasionally. I got the occasional one, but I wasn't really big on them. Same with the DC and all that. I wasn't really big on them. I also got a Marvel. Remember, Marvel used to do classics, Marvel classics, where they used to adapt classic novels into graphic novel form, comic books. And I've got, I think I've still got it somewhere. The War of the Worlds, which I loved that. That was brilliant. But that's about as far as my comic going with Marvel went. I was more of a 2000 AD fan, crazy comic, cheeky comic, which it's not cheeky. Adult cheeky, it's cheeky for kids. Be no dandy, all that stuff. Where were we? Right, as is the case with all of Sony's live-action Marvel movies, Spider-Man himself almost certainly won't be a part of the project, like in Venom. But Glover's involvement is noteworthy for Spidey fans, as the actor-musician has been a fan favourite to play the web-slinger ever since a 2010 article by writer Mark Bernardin that pointed out there is... Well, I just had a noise behind me. What was that? I don't know. Anyway. That pointed out there is no reason why Spider-Man had to be white. Well, then he becomes Miles Morales, doesn't he? Peter Parker Spider-Man. Hashtag. And Miles Morales is Miles Morales. Glover eventually appeared in 2017 Spider-Man Homecoming as Aaron Davis, the uncle of Miles Morales. Did he? I missed that. But I've only seen Homecoming, I think once or maybe twice. And it's okay. The black teenage introduced in Marvel Comics in 2011 who eventually becomes Spider-Man. No, it becomes Miles Morales. It becomes a Spider-Man. Glover also voiced Miles in the 2015 Disney XD series Ultimate Spider-Man. Is Disney XD still going? Is Disney Channel still going? I don't know. I'll have to check on me, because I'm one of these people that's still got cable. I subscribe to all these silly bloody streaming services, but I'm still on cable, and I've still got all these millions of channels that I never watch, and I'm paying for. I'm mental. Disney XD series Ultimate Spider-Man. The Hypno-Hustler is the latest personality from Sony's trove of Spider-Man characters to get a feature film treatment following 2018's Venom, 2022's Morbius, which I didn't mind. Actually, I didn't mind Morbius. 2023's Kraven the Hunter and 2024's Madame Web. Glover will next appear opposite Maya Erskine, Pen 15. It does ring a bell, but I don't know. In the Amazon Prime video series Mr. and Mrs. Smith, which he co-created and executive producers. Is that Mr. and Mrs. Smith as in a spin-off of the Brad Pitt, Angelina Jolie, married couple spy thriller comedy thing? Is it? Or is it something totally different? I don't know. The Hollywood Reporter first reported the news. There you go. So that's it. So we're having another Sony Marvel film. So it'll be along the lines of Venom, won't it? I should imagine that Spider-Man might be referenced, or you might see a poster or a news report about Spider-Man, but it won't actually be in it. But anyway, and I'm sure it's probably going to be better than all the Disney Marvel stuff that we're getting at the moment. They need to pull the finger out, don't they? That's what they need to do at Disney Marvel. Sort themselves out, get some good stuff out. I know there's people that likes it, but I'm not one of them. So anyway, let's say, and it's of all the Phase 4, what they call Phase 4 Marvel stuff, the biggest one was actually a Sony Marvel one, wasn't it? No Way Home, Spider-Man No Way Home. Is that classed as Phase 4? I don't know. It takes part, it takes place in the Phase 4 era, doesn't it? But anyway. Anyway, but it's not by Disney Marvel. It's by Sony Marvel with, Disney help. They take their, pound of flesh from the box office, don't they? Anyway, right, so we'll leave it there. So there you go, another Marvel hero or anti-hero, or is this going to be a villain? I don't know. Coming to our screens at some point in the future. Right, we'll leave it there. Thanks for watching. Wherever you are in the universe, look after each other. Merry Christmas, and until next time, I'll see thee.